Hello and welcome guys. Today in continuation with our food combination, today I have laid out my table for all of you to help you explain because it seemed a little confusing last time. So let's begin. Hello guys, continuing the topic on food combining as discussed in my last video. If there's a wrong combination of food combining, then there is always chances of indigestion, putrefaction, fermentation and a lot of gas and bloating. Hence, the right arrangement and right eating combinations are very important. Now coming and how to start our day, I would give you a brief practically showing how to go about it. So if you can see, I've kept a little turmeric root. So these are fresh turmeric root. I just take like half an inch of this with a spoon of Chyawanprash. This basically helps you to improve your immunity, and this can be done by from kids to adult. Everybody can have, even from people from old age. Next, obviously for me, the next purest thing to go for is my green juice. It can be a fresh green juice or my typically spirulina powder from by nature, and my organic tattvas wheatgrass powder, 1 teaspoon each in a glass of lime water. So why lime water? Because since green vegetables are rich in iron, iron is only absorbed in presence of vitamin C, hence vitamin C in form of lime juice. So these two are my first thing in the morning almost every day. Some days or maybe alternate day I also have my aloe vera gel. So this, if you can just see, I'll just hold it very close. This is a pure aloe vera gel taken from the leaf. So this is taken from the leaf. I've just cut the thorns from the side and then scooped out the gel and kept it. So like 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel should be chewed really well, and this is my next go-to thing. And these basically comprise of my pre-workout snack also. And followed by that, I come down to my fruits. So my fruit basket, whatever I had, I've just accommodated whatever I was having. I'm having kiwis, pomegranate, sweet lime, bananas, and I do have a huge pomelo. So any of this you can help yourself in the morning. First thing in the morning, as I always say, should start with fruits, because fruit acids are the easiest to digest. It does not take you more than 20 to 30 minutes to ingest and digest and give you a good kick start for the day. So this can be your kick start of the day, and pre-workout snack also it will work as. Then coming to our next level, either you can have a whey protein or sattu. So I have not, I think I've forgotten sattu. Getting sattu powder is a chana dal sattu, which you can mix in a glass of buttermilk and have it in form of a protein shake. Or I also have a egg salad. So you can as well have an egg salad or 2 boiled eggs as your post-workout meal. This is basically your morning. Now morning I divide my breakfast into 2 parts. This is like my first part of my breakfast, pre-workout. Post-workout I have my protein followed by some cereal. Now I have very limited stock. Whatever stock I have, I'll just show you. This is my plain oats. So my oats basically is from a Quaker oats. I'll just show you. It's a normal Quaker oats, a plain oats. Okay. Second one, I do go for muesli with almond milk or soya milk, and many times I also like to have quinoa, but I preferably have either muesli or oats as my breakfast number 2. After that, coming to our lunch, mid-morning. Okay, let me not forget the mid-morning. In case you're hungry in the mid-morning, the very good way to help yourself is plant milk with chia seeds. I just keep this inside my refrigerator. It is chilled and you can either take it out like an hour before consuming it, or it can be a cup of fresh coconut water. So coconut water is rich in sodium and potassium, very good and hydrating, rich in minerals for the summers. These two are very good mid-morning snacks. Even the green juice you can have as a mid-morning snack. So all these 3 liquids coconut water, lime water with green juice, or a milk with chia seed will comprise a very good mid-morning snack. Coming to your afternoons, I told you on my last video that you can always have your grains with vegetables in the afternoon. So I have got this, yeah. So I have my quinoa, cooked quinoa I have got. So this is the True Elements, True Nature quinoa that I have been using. It's pretty good. Or it can be a pasta. So this is one which I have from Chef's Basket. So this is another grain. You can as well have brown rice. So I have a little bit of sorted quinoa. This is a cooked quinoa. You can make it into a pulao, into a stir fried, and with that is our green salad. So either you can toss in and make like a stir fry, or you can simply have your salad. So you can either club your proteins for the night, or you can keep a stir fry. So now coming to the basic confusion, which I got a lot of calls and a lot of your messages, which I understood that there was a lot of confusion understanding. Now I want to just segregate when we talk about lunch time, that is afternoon, when the grains basically take 2 hours to digest, and you can always combine your any form of grain with plant-based protein, that is dal or pulses, and vegetables. Vegetables, as I said, can go with every food group except fruits. So you can combine and keep all your animal based protein for the night time. Now coming for the night time, I have kept a few things. Before that, I would like to show you my oil. Yes, I am using this coconut oil for my basic cooking. Even what I do is I actually mix coconut oil with Amul ghee. You know, 1 spoon of coconut oil, 1 spoon of Amul ghee. So, you know, the overpowering smell, many of us might not feel that we cannot cook food in coconut oil. So when you mix it with Amul ghee, it kind of subdues the smell of the coconut. But it is very beneficial because coconut oil is the only oil with a benefit of reversing your bad cholesterol. So I always advise, if you can ensure or can inculcate using coconut oil in your meals, that will be very, very good. For your evening snacks, I had kept this coconut for the same reason. I also have roasted peanuts and chanas generally, but if you are a person who feels very overwhelmed with eating every few hours, then I would say you can avoid it. But with kids, since we have all our kids at home and all our adults, we all want to, you know, eat something, we want to munch on something in the evening. So that is the time when you can have, just a second, I'll just get you this. So this is one of my mixture. I have not added dried coconut powder and jaggery into it. This is only plain peanut and chana, if you can see. So peanut chana mixture is always there at home for me, for my kids to help themselves, and there's makhana. And there's this coconut. Fresh coconut is also a very good source of natural fats and proteins, and it kind of fills up your hunger. Right, now coming to your dinner, I have basically done my video with all plant-based protein, except I've got a few paneers. So for the dinner time, for me the best perfect way is something like this. I mean, paneer. This has mushrooms and bell peppers with paneer. This we can have in grilled form. If you don't want mushrooms, it's okay, you can simply have it with paneer, or you can simply have an egg salad. So this was an alternate which you can repeat. So now the question comes, is it that we can only stick to it? No. You can also have grains for both lunch and dinner. You can alternate having only protein in the lunch and only grains in the dinner, but try to avoid grains along with animal protein. That is the basic criteria. Why? Because animal protein is basically creates more of a acidic environment to digest, and the enzymes that are secreted creates acid secretion in your gut. Whereas for your grain ingestion and digestion, it is all the alkaline based enzymes that the gut needs. So always remember, whenever you want to have grains, you can club grains with all kinds of stir fries, vegetables, plant-based dal, pulses, all these go very well. But whenever you want to try animal protein, it is better to go alone without grains. I think this should simplify a lot of your doubts. If still you have any doubts, please feel free to leave me your message. I will surely try to give the best possible answers from my end.